in typical Ford fashion, I got the gas tank in from the 2012, so the wire harness plugs in nicely, both sides. But the fuel line connector is different between the 12 and the 7. So I went back out, got the fuel line off the 12. So this is the fuel line. So I got to swap that now. And also on the evaporator, on the evaporator, the plug-in connector was different for that too. So I had to steal that off the 12 and swap that around. Chester Bennington is just taking a bath. He doesn't care. He's no help. All right, Chester. Chester. This is the boneyard out here, but this is the evaporator off the 12. This plug connector was different. So this one is off of the 07. Sorry, did I say 12? This one's off the 07. So I went and got the one off the 12. So I could plug in here. So most of this stuff is either 12 or 7 parts, besides the blessed Fox body. This is the 8.8 rear end out of the 12. I did change the rear seal, so I got a new seal in her. I had to take it all apart to do that so I could set the crush. I got about 8 inch-pounds on the pinion, which is good for used gears. While it was all apart, I wire brushed it and used some Pour 15 to paint it, so it's looks pretty. Hopefully won't leak. Still got a bunch of other parts to clean up and put back on, but that's one step further along. Okay, the fuel line has been swapped, so that's plugged in. Power's plugged in. So the 12 tank, 12 fuel line, 12 harness, all 12 stuff was in. That side was no problem. That's already buttoned up. So I'll button this guy up with this thing. And that would be one less thing to worry about. Hard to do with one hand, so see you later. For the most part, the interior is back in. Got the 2012 dash HVAC stuff all in and hooked up, firewall modified, headliners back in, all the sail panels and stuff, kick panels, carpet obviously. So I gotta put the rear end in, so I still gotta access that big bolt right there to tighten the bracket. I've gotta adjust the emergency brake once I get all of the cables hooked back up, so that'll be here. So I'll wait and put the console in after the trans is in with the shifter and the park and brake cables are hooked back up, which means the rear end's gotta go back in it. But yeah, it's looking like a car again, sort of. This is, I can't remember if I showed that or not. This is the firewall modification so that the 12 HVAC would fit. So is looking like a car again.